This is Matrix Lord 212. So I have to make another video about gaming because I feel I need to get something off my chest. And I'm always honest with you guys in the gaming community, my fans, friends. But past couple of days, I've been very annoyed with someone, upset with someone, because I go through life and I love doing my YouTube videos. I'm a writer also, and I'm a gamer. And once in a while, we come across someone in our life that's just like you just cannot believe that this person is the way they are. I had someone that used to always come on my streams, acted friendly, but then we found out he was trying to sabotage my streams, trying to cause problems. And it's fine that he's linked with another gamer, he's a fan of him and promote him. But what I found really disgusting is that there are people out there like him that, while the gaming community I feel is fun, we're in competition, but we're friendly with each other. He's really, besides trying to wreck my YouTube channel in the past and, being a sneak and all that, he really tried to start like infighting in the gaming community with me in the competition. And I'm not going to mention names, but it was all over Twitter. And I engaged this person when he went way too far, because he knows that my girlfriend is Jewish and he made a Hitler reference towards me, and I got really ticked off, right? The fact that this person is talking to me on Twitter, and he's talking to me as if it's not me, like he's talking like about a product or a thing, and he's like, Matrix Lord 212 is a writer first and a gamer second. And I had to like just take a double take and look at this person who's trying to tell me about me. And the person doesn't know what I do throughout the day, doesn't know who I interact with, is not living my life. And only I know myself. And it couldn't be, it was so ridiculously wrong. And this person is judging my whole life and everything. And he's talking about when he was following me on my stream and I lost my job, and he gave me advice. And then he's talking about, like, I guess my age and different, like how I've been steady gamer for 4 years and the other people have been longer. And like, this guy really said it out for himself that he wanted me out of the way of gaming. He wanted me away from competition. He didn't want me to compete with people. He wanted to rise. So this guy really, like, his perception of people to get older is that you're done, go sit in a chair, eat, drink, sleep, and wait to die and have no purpose. And that boggles my mind that people think that way, but then what are they going to be when they get that age? And I'm not old. That's the whole point. But he tried so many times when he made it like he was a friend for me to stop gaming and try to influence me not to game, and failed all the time. But all my friends are disgusted in the gaming community. Like, they don't want nothing to do with him because they were like so disgusted the way he talked to me and the way he talked on a platform like Twitter about me. And I stopped talking to him, and he kept going on for hours, just like talking to air, bashing me. So besides bashing me every which way, he tried to talk to me as if I was a product, and he was explaining me to me. And I just felt, I was very uncomfortable. I got a lot of anger towards that, because I was very angry towards that and for him, and I started to hate, like I haven't hated anybody in a long, long time, because it is so utterly ridiculous how someone can know nothing about you and claim to know everything about you. And there are people out there like trolls that just bash the shit out of you and just make up shit, and people believe it sometimes and some people don't, but like, who the hell are you to tell me what I am? I'm a writer first. First of all, I'm a gamer first right now. Okay? And it's been that way for a long time. I haven't put a book out in years. That's not to say I don't want to, it's just that I haven't. And my mindset, where my mind is gaming. And that even has taken precedence over my YouTubing and my podcasting. But Doctor Who seeps through, and I tend to do Doctor Who stuff too. But the main thing is gaming. And who is this person that I need to prove or whatever about where I work? Like, as long as I make the money, who gives a shit if I'm going to work in a retail or medical? If I'm making money from YouTube, who cares? As long as it's paying the bills. If it's not paying the bills, then I need to do what I got to do. But that's not this person's business. It's not this person's business. I don't need this person's approval for anything, really. He's just an idiot. And then he wants to tell me how to stream, but then he doesn't know how to stream. He wants to tell me how to be a gamer, doesn't know how to be a gamer. Right? Didn't even get a 2% of what I've gotten. So, like, all this person is just a kiss ass to the other guy now. But he has ulterior motives. And he really believes that he's a huge part of this gaming community. Like, he's shaping this guy to where this guy did. And then he starts talking shit. Like, I never said, the guy, my competition, got where he was because of me. I never said that. I never tried to take away his accomplishments or nothing. I simply made a stream. And I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind. I said when I put my mind to it, I can accomplish anything. That's a quote from Back to the Future. That's my favorite line. When you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. That is my whole mentality. Has always been, ever since I've seen Back to the Future. That has always been my mentality. Is that when I'm focused and when I really want to, I get tons of platinums and I move up the ranks. And when I'm 100%, I'm going to be doing that, right? There are days that I'm not gaming. But the point is that when I really, really want it bad enough, I will get it and I will go for it. And there's nobody in the face of the planet that can stop me because I'm just stubborn and determined. So he's trying to make all these different things on how I dropped a rank from 4th to 5th and I failed. And I have not proven, I don't have to prove shit to anybody. And this isn't a thing where I have to get a rank, lose it, get it right back. I could do whatever I want on my timetable. If I want the 4th rank back immediately, I'll go and get it immediately. Okay? There are other factors, and this person's trying to make it like he's an expert. And I'm going to explain to you why I lost my ranking. And I've said this over and over and over again. Sometimes I want to play what the fuck I want to play, and I don't give a fuck about the rankings. And this means this. When we're in competition, a game comes out, we all buy it, we all beat it, right? And you gotta stay with the times, and you gotta play everything. Sometimes I go against the tide. Sometimes I want to play a AAA title. I don't want to play 50 games, 100 games. I want to play that one game and just play for the pure enjoyment of it because I don't want the gaming to be like a job. When I feel the game is a job, I just don't like it. It's not a hobby then. I don't want that. So when I wanted to do Bloodborne, I just played Bloodborne and I got the platinum, but I lost my ranking. When I wanted to play Crash Bandicoot and got the platinum, I got the platinum and I lost my ranking. When I platinum Crash Bandicoot 2, when I platinum Crash Bandicoot Warped, when I platinum Tekken 8, I lost my ranking because I'm not doing what everyone's doing. like, I could play and beat everything that everybody else is doing, but then I want to play my own stuff too, right? And you get and do your own thing. But because I didn't play all those games that came out, and I just stuck with one, I lost my ranking. So I lost the ranking from 4 to 5. And as you saw, I kept getting it back and forth, Mr. Dealer. And then I just wanted to play Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 for a while. And I didn't care that I lost the ranking. I didn't care because I knew it was happening. And then it got to be, at the time, I lost my job. So my budget was gone, okay? I had a budget for gaming. And I'm not making excuses. I'm laying out facts. You go from spending tons of money on games to now having no money coming in for games. So I had to adapt my YouTube channel to make money so that way I could bring money in to pay my bills. And I talked about what I wanted to talk about, not what I needed to talk about. I talked about Doctor Who, my personal feelings, and my style, just like I do reviews and whatever I feel I want on my channel. Not what that I may need on my channel, but what I want, because it's my channel. And I started making money. And, of course, I was sick also with my teeth because I was supposed to get surgeries done on my teeth. And I had them pay, approved for with my medical coverage, my dental coverage. And when I lost my job, I lost my dental coverage. So now I would have to pay out of pocket. And my bill was generating up where I can't get all the work done on my teeth. And there's an infection there with the teeth that it's a back and forth battle. Okay, and I have to, get it done somehow without the money that I have, and it's just a back and forth thing, and it affects my health because I have to maintain, not having the infection by taking the medicine, and it messes up my stomach. And when it messes up my stomach, I can't go anywhere, and I can't game, I can't do anything. So it's more important, yes, to get rid of the infection because I don't want it to go to my heart, but at the same time, I'm dealing with everything myself, okay? I'm dealing with the fact that my health, I have the reverse of diabetes where my body requires sugar. And knowing that, if I were just to drink water, I probably will end up in a coma. I can't. I have to have sugar. And there's no such bad thing as sugar when your body needs sugar. So, I know, and I was told that there's no cure for that, just like no cure for diabetes. It's the reverse of it. So I can't, it's going to destroy my teeth. So either I rip all the fucking teeth out and get dentures or implants or whatever. That's the whole point. Or get root canals or whatever. So either way, it's going to be expensive. But I'm dealing with it. And I'm not even talking about it because I don't want it to be talked about. I don't want to be, So this person's like, you need to take care of yourself and reflect your health. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be old, sit here and think about my health all day long? And then do what? Nothing. No. Life goes on. The show must go on. I'm going on. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my gaming. So I got a very bad taste about this person's perception of me, opinion of me, and all this bullshit that he said, and it absolutely makes no sense. And it just pissed me off. Because I was worried too, I always want to have a legacy, right, that leave something behind, like my books, to help people or something, right? I don't want people out there that don't know shit about me to try to make a thing of what I was or what I am, and they're so fucking wrong. And this person is so fucking wrong about me, and he's such an asshole, honestly, that it disgusts me to no end, and I don't even know if I could ever resolve shit with him because I'm so disgusted with him. The fact that you would try to fuck up my YouTube channel for making money and try to hurt me for making money, and then you claim that you weren't trying to do that. You were. So it's like an enemy, personal enemy, and more than competition, this guy. And that's why I want to shove it in his goddamn fucking face when I beat everybody, because I want to be like, oh, I beat everybody faster because you pissed me off, motherfucker. And I want him to be under pressure. Where now, what are you going to say now? Because now you unleashed the fucking Titan. You pissed Matrix Lord 2 into enough where he fucking skyrocketed to his plans way before time, and got his achievement, his prestige, all because you pissed him off sooner. And that's what I want. I want to see what he has to say. That, like, I proved him wrong every which way. And now these people are mad at him because now he pissed me off and they lost their rankings. So, that's the thing, is that I'm alive and I'm going to do what I'm going to do to make myself live for a long time. But I'm a gamer. Right now, gaming is the #1 hobby right now. And it's been that way. So I don't need him to tell me what my #1 hobby is. Because I don't write every day. So how could I be a writer #1 if I don't write every day? I'm not working on anything. And when I do write, I'll write a little bit here and there. But I'm not doing a book where it's going to be... The books are... Half these books that I wrote lately are sitting there. And I just have to edit them. Sometimes I write new stuff. Like I wrote something new yesterday. Right, like a page or two. So, like, but that's secondary. They're all secondary to the gaming. And right now, if I'm not feeling good, I'm not gaming either. So it's nothing. So I just wanted to put it out there that this person disgusts me to no end. And he has multiple accounts. He has 12 accounts. And recently told me to grow up and all this other shit. But he's the one that needs to grow up. The fact that he has like a whole definition of why I failed and why I ain't going to do this and why I ain't going to do that in gaming. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. It's like someone that got 1 platinum is trying to explain gaming and how it's supposed to be to someone that's got 6,800 plus platinums. See what I'm saying? Like people like that. Keyboard warriors. They just brave behind the keyboard, and then when it comes to reality, they start getting scared and they hide like a bunch of losers, you know, and that's that person. So it's a little sneak, a little troll. So discuss with that person. But you know what? Like my friends are like, just forget him, forget what he has to say. You know what? Everybody's disgusted with what he is. You're talking to me about working. You're not working. Your wife's paying for everything, and you're talking to me about it like you're an expert. What are you doing? You like, and you would show up. I'm working in the gym. I'm doing this and that. Yeah, your wife's working, and you're doing whatever you're doing. You're gonna tell me what I need to do when you don't do anything. You don't follow your own advice. So that's the person we're dealing with, and that's the person that got me upset. And I don't want people like that to try to explain when I do become super successful why I'm successful. Because they don't know what they're talking about. But you will get to know what you're talking about from what makes me successful by my videos. Because I chronologize everything I do. So you see when I get this achievement or that achievement, when I'm going through something great, when I'm going through something sad. I'm genuine to you. And I'm telling you, hey, I feel like shit today. And I really don't feel... Today I just feel like just drained. I don't feel 100% today. And I'm being honest, you know. On August 26, 2024, I'm not feeling that great today. No. But that's it. I'm being genuine with my audience. I'm being honest with my audience. Maybe I'll feel better later. Maybe I'll get gaming. Because I do most of my gaming towards the nighttime anyway. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this long video. But the thing is, I'll stop doing this video. I'll put my headphones on. I'll listen to my music. I'll get motivated by listening to my favorite tunes, and I'll start gaming. And that's what usually happens. I get motivated through music and different things, and maybe I'll do a podcast later, maybe not. I don't know. But I'll try to do some gaming later after I'm motivated. Get motivated. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.